Welcome back to Lovecraft Month. This time we'll be looking at The Beast in the Cave by H.P. Lovecraft, of course. This was one of his earliest works, surprisingly. This was written when he was 14 years old. I don't know what I was doing at 14 years old. I was going through puberty, losing my mind, all these new chemicals in my system. I can't understand, self-loathing, angst, listening to 3 Days Grace, all that fun jazz. But he was putting his wordsmithery to the whetstone because, my god, he must have been a prodigy, or education has really gotten shitty. uh, in here, it's very much what a twist at the end of the tale. And it's kind of, you can see Lovecraft, he has a love for science and evolution and adaptation. And it is the revelation, well, the beast is a man! At the end. Spoiler, I don't care. But just how it's paced, it's well. I can see how this definitely inspired, like say, The Descent and its continuity confused sequel. Um, but fun fact, it's kind of pigs, domestic pigs, fat, pink, fleshy things that can eat 6 pounds per minute, and your fingers. When they go back into the wild, they go under a metamorphosis. They get leaner, they get more muscular, their skin darkens, they grow bristly fur, and they grow tusks. And it's a whole metamorphosis for survival, and it's amazing. It's crazy how nature can be at times. So we can see that Lovecraft had a reference for nature. I know I say like humans wouldn't really turn into an albino ape man, but there have been like feral children, and there have been things like that, and it's not as deepest, it's not as most insightful, it's not as most philosophical, any of his works. It's definitely, it's a great kind of first hit of his earlier work. I couldn't write stuff like this, I'm telling you. Because I really hate the minutia of writing. I'd rather be pacing around with a cup of coffee in my hand and having a ghostwriter or someone I am dictating to, because and kind of over and over again because I'm lazy. And it'd be great to have a cute typist. That's just me. I can't really add much to this. It's not his deepest work. It's not his darkest work. It's a great early effort. It's not as long as Cats Uthar. I like Cats Uthar a bit more. It's a lot more enduring. It's a morality fable. Here, this is kind of a shock and awe tale, like say a Twilight Zone episode, or Beyond the Outer Limits, or Tales of the Dark Side, or Creepshow, or any of those anthology. This definitely could be on like a block or a lineup of an anthology film or TV series type tale. But I'm not sure they could stretch this out for 45 minutes. You probably had to add up a bunch of original characters and stuff to that. That'd be kind of cool to see if TV writers tried to adapt pulp stories into shows like Tales of the Crypt and stuff like that. Well, that's just me. Check this out, Beast in the Cave. It's pretty good. It's not his best work. He has tons of great work. There's very few really bad, or I don't say just passable works of Lovecraft, because he's just a fantastic wordsmith. Yeah, Beast in the Cave.